Hey, friend. I invite you to retire your spiritual fantasies. In other words, it's time to give up these notions that if you do enough spiritual practice or if you do the right spiritual practice, that your life is just going to be blissful all the time. The reality is, our spiritual practices are tools to help guide us towards compassion and ultimately liberation, personally and collectively. What this means is that in every situation where things inevitably will happen that will bring up discomfort, that will make us imagine that things could or should be a different way, we can return to this loving presence within us that invites us to mystery, possibility, and grace. In order to do that, we tap into our compassion and therefore, by extension, show compassion to each other. That is what the essence of all the practices are about. It doesn't really matter which tradition you're talking about, which part of the world, which part of time you're looking at. This is what spiritual practice is. It's just reminding us that the way that we're existing as human beings is okay. Not great, not wonderful, not horrible, just okay. Okay is good enough. And when we can embody that okayness, then we're in the present and we're able to look at the situation for what it is, make decisions, evaluate the impact, and therefore face the consequences of whatever it is we choose to do with the life that we have, knowing full well that it's all temporary and we're not really going to see the end results of this process. We're just in it. And that's enough. So I invite you to give up this fantasy that at some later date in time, you will have reached a place where the happenings of the world will no longer affect you, because that essentially is denying your own humanity. Give yourself permission to retire those spiritual fantasies and embrace life as it is. It's pretty good.